Welcome back, everybody, for another scenario of the Epic of Liu Bei. So this is the last scenario I'm allowed to show you guys before the launch of the DLC. So once we do this one, the next video will be the fourth scenario, and I will make that live as soon as the DLC goes live. But before we do that, we have to go through the Scholar and the Sandal Maker. Desperate to halt Cao Cao's unending conquests, Liu Bei sets out to find the renowned strategist, the Sleeping Dragon. As we're finally actually going into the lands of the Shu and not just northeastern China.
Liu Bei's tenure under Cao Cao was brief. After the powerless emperor ordered an assassination attempt on Cao Cao, Liu Bei feared he would be seen as an accomplice. He and his brothers escaped and began plotting against his former master. Cao Cao responded with a lightning campaign, forcing Liu Bei to seek refuge with Cao Cao's northern rival, Yuan Xiao. In the heat of fighting, the enemy captured Guan Yu. With his brother's fate uncertain, Liu Bei rode north with tears in his eyes. Yuan Xiao proved a benevolent host, but after Cao Cao crushed his armies at the Battle of Guandu, Liu Bei once again found himself without refuge. With Cao Cao's riders at his heels, Liu Bei hurried south once more to seek shelter with the warlord Liu Biao.
So are they, like, related? I mean, they're both Liu. What do I know, man? Wait for instructions. I think we can manage that. You can reach the Imperial Age and support 150 population. You cannot build docks nor additional town centers. Liu Bei must hurry to find Zhuge Liang, since Zhao Yun will only be able to hold against Cao Cao's army for a limited time. War chariots are powerful siege weapons whose rapid-fire attack pierces masses of enemies. They can also switch to an attack that fires bolts over a wide area. Coiled Serpent Array, we know what that does. Cao Cao's base is large and well-defended, but Sleeping Dragon? Okay. Following some setbacks, Liu Bei marches his weary army south into Jing province, while his general Zhao Yun goes to fend off Cao Cao's vanguard to the north. Liu Bei and Zhao Yun initially cannot unite their forces. Fresh off a key victory at Guandu, Cao Cao now attacks Jing province. His ranks swell with veterans of prior campaigns, including a vanguard of fearsome Xianbei raiders. Governor Liu Bei of Jing requires you to help him defend his northern borders. However, conspirators are scheming to deal with Liu Bei before his conflict with Cao Cao escalates. Locals speak of a hermit living in the Sleeping Dragon Ridge to the northwest. His brilliant mind could be your only hope against Cao Cao.
I have long wished to meet you, Liu Bei, but have never had the privilege. Your general, Zhao Yun, is already in the northern province to protect it from Cao Cao's generals.
Okay.
If we are to stand a chance when Cao Cao himself returns, you must seek out the wise sage Sleeping Dragon. He lives in a secluded cottage in the mountains to the northwest.
Alright, so I guess we gotta get going while the going's good. There's Zhao Yun and Liu Bei.
Why my husband allied himself with you, even after you collaborated with Cao Cao, is beyond me. Keep your feud with this man out of our lands, or face the consequences.
Jeez. So yeah, we got nothing except our army. It's a servant of the Sleeping Dragon.
You fell right into my trap, Sandal Maker. Turn back and leave this province. We do not want the trouble you bring.
Oh wait, what's superhuman aim? A powerful ranged attack with perfect aim. Oh. Well, that was a pretty mediocre trap, I'm not gonna lie.
恨不逢其主。
恨不分其主。 Also, everyone except Cao Cao and his vanguard are the Shu. So we still have Zhang Fei. Alright, let's see what the servant has to say. The map is pretty small. honestly.
I fear my master is out, but I can pass on a message. The path up ahead is guarded by an outpost, but you can go around if you have the time for it.
Okie dokie. I guess we'll go around. I wonder if on Legendary it's even possible to go through here.
恨不逢其主。
Go get him.
收拾酒矣。
Cao Cao's raiders have been spotted coming from the north. Prepare to defend the villages.
Oh, we don't have to destroy the barricades. That's going to help us. But, I mean, this is really just a question of how long can Liu Bei last.
我亲自率兵，人中礼部，谁敢救我？
Oh, wow. That just one-shot him.
在。
Can you get anything over here? Doesn't look like it.
恨不逢其主。
All right.
地肉复生，叛国义贼，阉人张飞。
Go get him, Liu Bei. Of course, our healing aura is just super, super useful.
好，
Oh, pandas! We're in Panda Land. Who doesn't love pandas?
在。
Anyway, there don't seem to be any side passages or anything like that.
何种命令？行，遵命。
Oh.
好，行，
Yeah, let's not do that if we don't have to.
遵命。行，
I mean, these guys seem to be doing just fine for now.
准备就绪。好，是。
人中礼部，我自亲至。
什么？准备就绪。攻击。
Yes, try and get the high ground there, but yeah, we're fine.
好，行，遵命。好，行。好，遵命。行。好，
Okay,
遵命。
let's
行
try and not be on the low ground.
是。
Use the
准备什么？行，作战。
the slowy ability.
进攻，遵命。作战，行。是，好，进攻，遵命。
阉人张飞。
何种攻击？
Cao Cao's raiders have been spotted coming from the north. Prepare to defend the villages.
I don't know, that was pretty easy.
行，遵命。
There's Zhuge Jun.
好，
My lord, I am the younger brother of Zhuge Liang, the sleeping dragon you seek. With luck, you will find him on the peak of the mountain.
All men have joined us, but still no sign of sleeping dragon.
取我起来！后羿一
Where
绝
in。these forsaken
取我
mountains
起
could
来
he be?
马中赤兔。
I guess we need to get some more dudes.
取我起来！后羿一绝。
Ah,
亲自率
okay.
兵吕奉先取我起来！一绝，我自亲至。恨不逢其主。亲自率兵。
Yeah, the insane movement speed of Lu Bu is pretty darn good.
准备就绪。
Yeah, I mean, these guys are doing just fine. I mean, obviously, like, they are under attack,
何种命令
but
什么？
马中
yeah,
赤
they
兔
seem。to be doing all right.
后羿一绝，取我
Yeah,
起
just
来！
a little bit of a
后羿一绝
archer blob left.
谁敢救我？得不早降！
何种命令？
And we're good.
遵命。是。
吕奉先挑战，我亲自率兵，我自亲至。
They talk so much! But yeah, I mean, we already have most of the map
遵命。
covered. I mean, obviously, they're going to have a big base over here, but
I am Sleeping Dragon, the one you seek. I commend your persistence, Liu Bei, and will happily follow a righteous leader like you. We must join forces with Zhao Yun across the river right away.
Alrighty. I guess that bridge is broken. Find a way out of the mountains.
Behold the destructive power of my latest invention. With proper support,
What?
turn it into a powerful weapon to use against your enemies.
I guess that's the war chariot. Wait, we could already make war chariots though. The last scenario.
马中赤兔，取我起来！
All right, here's a T port, and we have exactly 20 units. Isn't that appropriate?
马中赤兔，不义已决。
Cao Cao's raiders have been spotted coming from the north.
What?
Prepare to defend the villages.
Excellent. You have found Sleeping Dragon. Now, I will grant you control over my northernmost province. Help me drive out Cao Cao.
Okie artichoke. Get a lot under our control right now, and are immediately under attack.
何种命令？作战。为
遵命。
准备就绪。
伐木工。
Okay, you guys get back to work there.
何种命令？就绪。
喂。何种命令？粮草准备就绪。
什么？ 粮草。
I know you guys go over there.
粮草
We will soon be back to defend you.
正确，农夫。
There are some farms there. Let's get those going.
何种命令？
谁敢进我？
Wait, what does this do? Hongming Lantern? What? Did they literally rip that thing from AOM?
为何种
Ah!
命令？准备就绪，矿工。
何种命令？农什么？行。正确。好。
Oh yeah, we can't build extra TCs. I keep on trying to add more TCs to boom with, man.
行，粮草征收人。
准备就绪。
I got a problem, what can I say? It's an addiction to booming.
万人反国义贼！
Okay, let's get Bodkin right away.
什么？
喂，行。建筑工。
A bit to keep track of right now, but I think we're doing all right. Anyway, there's Cao Cao, and there is the Vanguard.
何种命令？准备就绪。建筑工。
何种命令？
何种命令？
Where's their stone?
行。
We had some stone miners somewhere. Okay, right here.
何种命令？
Especially because they make cavalry units, I think it's going to be very important for us to get some walls down.
什么？准备就绪。
At least reduce the angles in which they can attack us, or from which they can attack us.
建筑工。何种命令？建筑工。
燕人张飞，
什么？
Also, I wanted to say if there are achievements. Yeah, so we don't have access to the achievements yet. So unfortunately, I can't show those off for you guys.
为建筑工。
If there's anything that's like really worth covering, I'll go ahead and do that
准备就绪。
after the the DLC is out.
正确。建筑工。
什么？好。何种粮草征收
All right,
人。
let's get these walls down.
建筑工。为建筑工。
Can never tell with farms, like, is it just terrain, like farm terrain, or are they actual farms?
准备就绪。为
Okay, let's take that boar, why not?
什么？作战。
喂，遵命。行。建筑工。
准备就绪。猎人。
Alright.
猎人。何种命令？什么？正确。为遵命。 建筑工。
什么？
Guess you guys need to get to work.
建筑工。
准备就绪。命令工。遵命。什么？猎人。为正确。好，正确。行。准备猎人。
准备就绪。
Whoa!
准备就绪。何种命令？
喂。
什么？好，攻击。何种命令？
正确。建筑工。建筑工。 何种命令？建筑工。
什么？建筑工。
什么？建筑工。
Doing all right over here? I mean, this area at the back should be our safest
为
spot
建筑工。
with which to boom.
什么？
准备就绪。
建筑工。准备就绪。
何种命令？
准备就绪。何种命令？建筑工。建筑工。
I guess that keep is in range of us.
准备就绪，建筑工。
喂，准备就绪，
Way?
遵命。
No, no, no. We're playing as the shoe, not the way. Come on, man. Get it together.
建筑工，
取我起来！取我出赤痛决！
建筑工，
Oh, I already have university.
什么？农夫，何种命令？喂，伐木
I'm gonna, like I said, I'll be playing safer here than I normally would in campaigns.
备就绪，遵命。
何种命令？
何种命令？
建筑工，
Oh, here's Zhao Yun.
喂，建筑工，
All right, I think that's all walled off for us.
粮草征收人，
什么？建筑工。准备就绪。什么？粮草征收人。
Okay, let's go over there, and let's send you guys up over there.
准备就绪，
诸葛孔明在，
建筑工。
Okay, let's get those down.
具备。
But yeah, I mean, this seems very straightforward.
准备就绪，喂，
建筑工。建筑工。
Anyway, we'll get a castle up here in just a moment.
准备就绪。何种命令？建筑工。
Guess there's some vanguard yurts.
建筑工，建筑工，何种命令？建筑工，
Anyway, we'll go for white feather guards and
遵命行建筑工。
何种命令？遵命作战。
our arbs and the war chariots and that
准备就绪
stuff.
伐木工。建筑工。
什么？攻击，进攻，攻击。好，遵命。好，遵命。
Anyway, we should be more or less fully boomed in just a moment.
建筑工。何种命令？建筑工准备就绪
什。么？
And they're just in Castle Age, so I'm really not that worried about what they can do.
遵命，矿工，建筑
什么
工，？
何种命令？确。为
好，遵命，
什么？何种命令？工。
Do you need ballistics?
何种命令？
Wait, what? How'd you get in?
准备就绪。
恨不逢其主！有招讨贼！
All right.
准备就绪，进攻。
喂，什么？何种命令？粮草征收人，伐木工，
什么？准备就绪。
Okay, yeah, those are some
遵
rams.
命行。遵命。
吕奉先率兵。
Let's get some white feather guards.
准备就绪
为，正确。
人中取我起来！
修理工。
吕奉先在。
什么？建筑工，
The siege
人
workshop.
中赤痛。
准备就绪。伐木工。
And we'll click up to Imp in just a moment.
何种命令？
什么？行。建筑工。
什么？
Ah,
何种
of course I opened the gate.
行。正确命。
恨不逢其主，不自擒之。
何种命令？喂，
为
准备作战。
Okay, so that gate is down.
好。遵命。建筑工。建筑工。建筑工。建筑工。建筑工。何种命令？
何种命令？什么？是。
准备就绪，
准备就绪。
喂，
It's still fine. We're fine.
建筑工，
Okay, Sao does click up to Imp.
为
何种命令？
建筑工。
I tire of slaying lowly soldiers. I will return for a worthy challenge.
攻击。
唏嘘是细细雨贴贴。诸葛孔明在，
Sao Ren.
什么？
Oh, so did Lubu just disappear from us? Oh, no, he just he just died.
诸
He
君
just
尽
died, it's
停
no big deal.
什么？建筑工。
Get coiled serpent array. Get thumb ring.
吕奉先在。
Also get shade burning armor for the heroes.
协力同心。
Some of our scorpions. Or special scorpion-ish things. Alright, you guys go over that way. Oh, also I need a stable so I can research husbandry.
准备就绪。建筑工。
万事俱备。
什么？建筑工。
人中礼部。
Alright. Get you, get you.
何种命令？行。
吕奉先在。
为正确。建筑工。
收拾酒矣。
诸葛明君记载于天。
Alright, gotta go back that way.
三弟，死铁不怕。
万事俱备。
何种命令？什么？准备就绪。什么？为正确。分命。准备就绪。
I mean, this is a decent enough attack from them.
何种命令？
Gotta get rid of those rams. But this is why we build the walls.
We have the flaming arrows. Now, shoot them at the wooden tower near Cao Cao's main camp. All must act according to the plan without the slightest deviation.
What? Damage the wooden tower to 200 HP. Those.
什么？好。
鞠躬尽瘁。
听命。好。
Get those going. But yeah, I guess we'll do what they say. Put some traction trebs. We honestly don't have that much gold left. Get a few towers. Wait, we have arrow slits as the shoe? Oh, we don't have keep is what we don't have. I remember like none of the Three Kingdom civs having great towers. Well, that looks like a lot of very flammable reeds. Gold resources definitely not thriving though. Alright, let's see what happens.
Behold, my plan has succeeded.
Oh boy. Siege engineers. Oh, jeez. Okay. I thought it was just gonna like burn down the gate for us.
An entire camp in flames.
What?
I must take greater precautions against this Zhuge Liang in the future.
Okay, I honestly didn't expect it to. That feels a little OP. I mean, all we had to do is research chemistry. Cao Cao will wait long. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I never got husbandry. Yeah, we are about out of gold though. We could go for some rams. Go out this way. This was so freaking OP.
在。
准备就绪，行好。
All right, that is now underway.
建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，什么？建筑工，准备就绪。
何种命令？
喂，准备。
Sorry, guys.
喂，准备就绪。
Need more army.
恨不逢其主，我自擒之。
Just spam all the abilities.
何种命令？何种命令？
Yeah, we really need to get going though.
建筑准备
See if maybe there's some more gold over this way.
什么？
正确。建筑工。什么？何种命令？
Okay, let's get some siege rams. I mean, we do at least have pretty good siege here as the shoe.
如何不迎剿？刘玄德在。
I guess go snipe that traction shrub. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty darn straightforward. Just gotta go kill him. Do have siege engineers completed. They do have elite tiger cavalry, so we do need to be careful. As those are very, very strong units. Could get some more white feather guards as our insane tanks. And just have all the firepower from the back. I mean, the Shu army is it's a pretty straightforward civ, right? You get your white feather guard meat shield, and then you just have all the damage from the back.
建筑工。
Onward!
准备就什么？
建筑工。
Oh, Sao Ren, you better not be going after my poor peasants. But yeah, the White Feather Guard, they're just... It's not the greatest unit in the world, but it's such a good damage sponge. And it's pretty cheap on the gold cost as well.
正确。建筑。
Oh, we're tower rushing you, boy.
准备就绪。建筑工。
Yeah, the White Feather Guards are only 15 gold. Oh, they do punch down your towers. Murder holes, quick!
Wait.
Oh, they have some relics. Not that it really matters for us at this point.
何种命令？建筑工。
Come on.
修理工。好。
There we go. Yeah, I was all ready to like take down orange and then switch on over to blue, but nope. Nope, just kill him. Just not even kill a tower. Just damage a tower by 300 HP. Oh, there we go, guys. This is why I get masonry and architecture for our Aeroslit's guard towers.
好，建筑工。
准备就绪。
喂。
正确。遵命。
何种命令？
建筑工。
Not sure what else I really need to do here. I guess I should go after the TC. That's probably one of their resign conditions. But yeah, the slow effect is really powerful for the White Feather Guard. Or the WFG, as some call it. Oh, Zhuge Liang.
什么？准备就绪，遵命。什么？
张翼德
好，
在。
张翼德。
何种命令？准备就绪，何种命？遵命。作战。好，行，攻击，遵命。是，准备就绪。
Come on. Get him going. Oh, 3 relics, wow. Not that that really matters for us.
神马作战，准备令何种进攻好。
Seriously, what the heck do you have left? Okay, there we go.
Cao Cao is defeated, but he will return in force. Now, heed my advice. Ally with Sun Quan of the south and build your own power base. Thus the Han can be revived.
Cool.
Zhuge Liang's advice to lure Cao Cao's men into a clearing worked. When the dry surroundings were set ablaze around them, thousands died in the flames. Yet, when news arrived of Liu Bei's death at the hands of the Sun clan, Zhuge Liang had no answer. Tired of war, Liu Bei's son and heir surrendered to Cao Cao, pulling the rug from under Liu Bei. The deaths of Yuan Shao and Liu Bei left Cao Cao unrivaled in the north. Liu Bei's only potential ally now was the Sun clan, killers of his former master. The situation was more dire than ever.
Feels bad, man. Still, that was honestly a very straightforward and easy scenario, but this is the easy campaign. Yeah, I mean, we could have fought our way up through there, but we were really not under any time pressure whatsoever. Yeah, I guess Liu Bei ended up getting wrecked. Yeah, other than that, very straightforward. And that means next up is the Great Escape. We'll see if we can make our Great Escape next time. And by next time, I mean the launch of the DLC. So yeah, whenever the DLC goes live, I'll have this video uploaded. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.